Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Hope everybody had a good Tuesday. I hope everybody enjoyed yesterday's video. Um, Today, this episode, we are going to try to see if I can get the fountain completed. So we've got a lot to do here. I want to double check something here just to be sure. Oh, that's too high. Want to get high with my friends to get in there because of this. We do have to add this. Okay, and I believe why do I have that lip? It goes all the way around. Okay, yeah, I still need some more over here. But what we need to do here, we'll start working on this. This has got to come out. This has got to come out. And I'll give you a good idea of what we're working on here. And I believe that will be exactly what I want. We need some more stone because this is not going to be cobblestone. This will be, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Get up there. Get up there. Thank you. Let's go see if we've got any stone that we can make some stone brick with, because we're going to need that here. It looks like this is all done. Very good. And this is all done. So the two of them are ready to go, ready and raring to go. Let's go over here. I think you're going to start to see how this whole thing is going to get put together. So we're going to do all of this. Put this here. 2 blocks of 64. I'm still trying to decide what's the next project here that we're going to be working on. Okay, this is going to come out. 1, 2. Like that. This corner should come out. Two. All right, and we need to finish this off. This is our bowl. We're just going to jump right into this here. Okay, that's got everything completed there. Let's bring these over here so that they are closer to me, to my pickaxe. So I don't have to go quite so far to get to it. This might be a little too wide here. It's only giving me 3, so yeah, okay. So we're going to leave these corners. want this to be 4. This will be 4. This will come out. This will come out. And that. And that will come out. Just like that. This one will go in here. And I'll make adjustments as we come around here. Sun's going down. And I'll work up one side here. I got a feeling, I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing. All right, so that tree went up. I did take the mod out. I did not like that mod for the tree at all. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. And that. That. And that. For right now. We can jump up over here. Do 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 do. As we pull that out, we'll get more cobblestone. Let's nappy here. Nappy time. Continue up with this. Give you a good show of what this is going to look like. Hi there. Yeah, there's nothing over there. There's a bone over there. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. And then what's going to happen here is we're going to go up a third. And I can't reach it. I should have grabbed me some sand so I could build. Do, 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 do. Go down here, go back in. I've got some sand piles here somewhere if they're not in here already. Yeah, this will work. Because I want this to go up 4. This is going to go up 4. We'll get our sand piles over here. We'll just put the sand here for right now. 2. And basically, what's going to happen here, and I know that's off right there, but I'm not concerned with that at the moment. Gonna jump on over here, bring that up. Let's get the bottom built. I can actually come across here. Right? Yeah. And we'll book on down around the corner. Like that. Like that. Okay. Basically now what's going to happen here okay. I have to think about it for a minute, so just bear with me. I have a couple things that we need to do. We need some stairs. Stone stairs. It can be 4, so we'll get 2 sets. And we'll go and place that. And we'll work on this side over here. And what's going to happen now is we're going to take these stairs, I think. Why are you being so finicky here? Okay, and these stairs are going to go, if I don't mess this up, like this. Yep, we just messed that one up. Come back here. Whoop. I went too far. And that should go there. And if I had the scaffolding, I could really put this to use. But I don't. So we have to do this. And that's going to go there. I do have to take this out. I could leave it like that this time. I think the last one I actually put this in is all stone. But to give you a clue here, what I'm kind of looking at, because there will be the same thing on this side. So if I go over here, I put a stair there, and then we're going to put a cobblestone block in here, because we should not be able to see it much. Like that. And if I have to, I'll replace them. Whoop. That hurt. You fall down? And as we start to see it here, the water will come down, it'll hit these, flow off of here, and then flow down here. Oh. We do have to... No, it will hit here. Okay. So that's not up high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have to go up to the next one. And let's get our cobblestone around here. So that we would be ready for everything. Looks like it's going to be a little bit higher than my other one, but I'm going with the same amount of numbers on top. That takes us all the way around there. That should be 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's going to take us up to here, but that's all right. We'll be fine. Oh, no, wait a minute. This one would not be here because I don't want that. Let's see if I can remember and get this right. Okay. So what we need to do now, that comes down off of here. Gotta think about this for a minute. Because that water is going to flow off of here. So we're going to go up. Yeah, and this one's got to go up here. Yeah, these are going to have to be all stone here. Oh, fall down. Just have to bear with me while I try to remember how I had this all set up. No, I don't have another pickaxe anyways. And this is going to go here like that. And this goes up like that. Yeah, see, that's going to go way above that, but that's okay. We'll be all right. Oh, there's a witch over there. The Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, we've got a couple things that we need to do here. But I think you'll understand what we've got planned. I thought I had this narrowed down to 3. That's all right. All right, a couple things to do here. We need, first of all, let's nappy here. Kind of hoping we can get this done in this episode. Need a couple of those. I need 2 more sets of those. We're going to need some cobblestone. All right, let's go out over here. Start getting this to work. Whole bunch of creepers. Want to go creeper hunting? Let's do a little creeper hunting here. Bing. Bing. Creeper hunting. It's not fair for them. Oh. Damn, come on. All gone. Let's go pick up my points. Get my arrows back. There's nothing else here. I can actually put this up here. All right, where were we here? I think might have gone a little bit higher than I originally had. But that's okay. I didn't think so. Whoop. Okay, I need to get up here. So let's take this out for the moment. So I can get some sand in here. Like that, and we can get up to this one. And is that 1, 2, 3? All right, we'll have to test that out. So I think that's the end. This is the end. And then and I'll come up from another side here. And I'll give you a clue of what's happening. And I think that's going to be... Nah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. It doesn't matter. Now let's go in here. Somewhere I have a bucket of water. I thought I had an empty bucket somewhere. I thought I had another empty bucket somewhere. Nothing there. Oops. is. This way I can have 2 buckets. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Then I need 4 actually, but that's okay. We'll get around it here. My infinite water supply is on the opposite side. Oops. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's make sure this is going to work out the way that I believe it is. I believe, I believe. And we are now going to come up this side here. Like this. And we need, oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Yeah, that should work. And then we're going to take our water buckets. And that should flow down, flow down. Boom, there we go. And that's what we're looking at. Whoops, I put that one in the wrong place. And once I get the one side done, we can work on the other side. I think you see what we have going on. So it kind of looks like the water flowing down the outside of the fountain instead of the, if that kind of makes sense. So I have 2 more over here. Okay, why? Okay, did I blow it here or something? Did I goof on something? Yeah, we did. No, we blew it on both two sides here. Because it's not coming down this side either. And I know how to fix that. That's okay. Not a problem. Where the hell's mine? I put the tree there so I could find my entrance. Trying to get this straightened out here. Okay. I am not going to take a chance on this. We're going to cover that up. Because I do not want to be falling. Okay. Yeah, this poses a problem. All right. So we could only go with 3. Which is not an issue. And this like that. We're going to have to do the same over here. Like this. I had a feeling that was going to be a little bit too wide. Okay, not a problem. So, gotta come over here, take this out, take that one out. This is going to go up like this. And we've got to take this one out for the moment. Put that in there. And this should be good right there. Okay. Yeah. Put our stair block back in here. Like that. And that's the whole bottom. And come over here. You know, it takes 3 buckets to fill it up. You know what I'm going to do? I've got enough iron ingots right now. We'll worry about the other part when the time comes up. I'm going to build me 1 more bucket here. Oh, I need the iron ingots though. Where'd I put them? Not in there. Not in there. There we go. I only need 3. And those I'm going to save for something else. And then I'm going to come over here. We're going to get 1 more bucket here. Like that. Yeah, we're right here. Fill that up with water. It's on the opposite side. Bring this up. Our other tree has grown. And now, this should be doing exactly what I want it to do. So we put a bucket of water there, bucket of water there, bucket of water there. We're going to ride the wave down. Just like that. And there's a quarter of the fountain built. We got to put a double over there. And that, folks, is how that's going to work. So there's a good shot of what we're doing. There are a couple of things I need to do here. One, this has got to go up a tad bit higher because of this. There we go. And then I think we have to do the same thing here. Yeah. Then we have to go to the other side and do the same over here. Like that. Go up 2 more. Put one in like that. Is that what we were after? Yeah. Because this whole top half will gives you the illusion. And then what we'll do here. We'll put the cap on it here. Like that. And go ahead and put that in there. I might go up one more. Okay, we've got one more thing that we're going to need to do here. Let's ride this down. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want that being there. Okay, let's ride this down. So you can get a shot of what we're doing. Then we can start working on the other sides. God, that time went really fast. And I believe I have 3 magma blocks. And then we'll throw a piece of cut sandstone in there because I need one more magma block. Get that done. We can put that bucket up there. We can put that bucket up there. And what we're doing here is I have the 3 magma blocks. I need a 4th one, but we'll catch up with that later. And then we'll show you what it looks like on one side. And we need some lights and stuff underneath here too, but we'll get that in a little bit. Let's take all this down. We don't need any of this anymore. I don't think I have anything on that side. I don't have anything on that side. We do have this corner here. I believe it was just the one corner we were working on to get up here. That's where all my sand went. Dummy. Okay, we are almost finished with one side of it here. Now take a magma block and put it in there. We put one in there. Let's put one over here. I thought we had brought cut stone. Yes, we did. Because what's going to happen here, eventually this will get replaced, and I might even go up one higher. We pull that out just like that. Put this over here. Put that lava right there. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that from the ground. Because the tree is now going to be in the way. No, can't see it. So let's say we're standing over here and you can't see it because of the tree. So let's take this tree out so you can get a good view of what we had planned here. Got to fill up that other side too. And now if we spin around, you kind of see the illusion that we're going for with it. There's a couple things that need to be fixed. That I've noticed. This whole side over here is missing pieces. Then this has to be like that. And then you can kind of sort of get a look at what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to decide here, do I want to put, because I don't have enough for the lanterns yet, but there'll be some decorative pieces up here. And there you can see it. I think I will go up one more with it there. But I think you kind of get the illusion of what we're after. Because there's your magma block with the lava in the middle. And that's going all the way down through the center as if this water is doing the cobblestone generator. And then we have to get to the other sides and do them up too. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's get ourselves 2 more trees in here. And I might make some adjustments on this. I don't know yet. To beef it up a little bit. If you have any suggestions to beef it up a little bit. I mean, I've still got lanterns and stuff to put in there. There'll be fence pieces to put in there. Okay, I don't need any of this. Oops. We have 3 empty buckets. Bucket, bucket, who's got the bucket? We'll catch up with the rest of it later. I got a feeling I'm going to have to go up too high with that. But we're going to need some more magma blocks for that. So I'm going to need 5 more. If I could find them. I don't think there's any way to make them. I believe. And then we've got something else that I will be starting on here. I don't think I have any more of those bricks. We have to get back down into the chambers to get more bricks. But we have to, first of all... Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that right now. We'll get to that in a different episode. That gives you a good understanding, excuse me while I yawn in your ear, of what we are doing. And we'll go to the other sides and do them too. While we're here. We're going to finish off this whole episode. I didn't mention anything about if you want to support the journey a little bit farther. Comments and likes and views are great, but if you want to support it a little bit farther, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee account where you can just do a one-timer. But I also have a monthly membership for just $2 a month. You can see all of these episodes before they are viewable on YouTube. And you'll also get to see some behind the scenes of cinematics and stuff that I'm working on the side. I don't know how many of those will actually be shown, but you'll be able to see what I'm working on, and you can make comments and stuff on them. Yeah, I like that. Let's go a little bit farther with that, you know. Good old fun stuff like that. It's all my I need 2 more stacks here because we're going to need some more stone melted here. So let's do the last 5 minutes of cutting cobblestone here. Give me 2 good more stacks. And get some more stone. Got 22 left and 9 stairs, and we're going to need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12. We're going to need 18 more stairs to finish that off. And we had to take a little time to kind of figure it out again, what I was doing. But I think in the next episode, tomorrow's episode, we'll be able to finish that fountain off completely. And you'll be able to see the whole thing. And then we could start working, hopefully by next week, next Monday, hopefully on Friday episode, we will be able to start on the next project. Got to go and find some more magma blocks. I think I do want to go up at least 1 more on that up there for the lava. Close that for now. Let's take our last nappy nap of the episode here. We're going for 2 full stacks so we can start cooking for our other blocks, and then we'll get the other. So we need 3, 6. Yeah, we said 6, 12, 18. Yeah. Let's double check my thoughts here. I might go in the back and take out the cobblestone in the back. I'll have to get some moss block to probably eventually put back there. But as we get more things, we'll be able to but my goal is to finish this off by the end of this week. So we have this one, we have Thursday and Friday to go. Hopefully we will have this completed by tomorrow. If not, we'll finish it off on Friday, and then we will begin work on the next project, which will be the path heading out, where we can start working on the mob farm. That we'll be working on. 64. 69, dude. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's do this. Then go 1, 2. And that would be 8. That will be 8. And I'm going to go like this real quick. Ah, really? Did I leave them in there? You stupid idiot. Oh my God. I threw all that and left them behind. I do have 6. So I only need 2. That's all right. Then I need this one for something else. And I know I don't have to do it this way, but we will. Let's get these put in. Put put the whole log in. Actually, instead of doing... Oh, God, I'm so stupid. All I had to do was this. No. Because, yeah, one would have been enough. So that was a big waste of time. That's all right. One should get me 8. Yeah. That's what I should have been using those for. Oh, wood. Oak wood. Let's pull this apple down. An apple a day keeps creepers away. And skeletons and zombies. Okay. So for tomorrow, we will, as I said, we will begin finishing off the rest of the fountain. I think you've got a good idea of what we're going with here. We have some decorations that we have to do on it yet, but we will have it all down pretty soon. Da, 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 da. Get these dropped in here. Get that going. And we will see you tomorrow. Same Skyblock time, same Skyblock channel. See you then. Bye.